Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Gaming with Grandma. Alright guys, I've had a busy week. And if you guys notice my hair, I always have it spiked. I have these down to make my hair look beautiful. Not really. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things. And yes, if you hear Eden in the background, she is eating everything. And that's why I call her Eden. I don't know why I call her Eden, but anyway, she literally goes everywhere. Every nook and cranny in my house. Like, okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what she's doing here. She will go around every single corner of my house. Like, literally. I put all my cords back there because I didn't... Will you stop trying to eat me? Yeah, she goes along my bed. If I don't have my sheets, the red sheets, if I don't have them up, she will suck them up. So she'll go behind these, but I have my new Chromebook charging. The old Chromebook I have is the exact same one, but the other one has some kind of school code. So, and I don't have that. So, messaged the guy on eBay. He sent me another one. I'm charging it now. But this is basically what I got. Okay, so I got this at Walmart. It was $12.99. I went to buy it, and I got it for $9.99. I got this calendar for my teacher. I got this at Walmart for $2. And then I got this case for my pencils and my pens for 96 cents at Walmart. This is $2. I wasn't sure if I said that. I'm gonna pick that up. She gave me a notebook, and these are all my books. Reading, that one, and then she gave us a folder to put our stuff in. So I did, for this, I have, and it dropped again. Okay, close. Eden is like literally eating my floor. If you notice, it's still dirty because I have to mop. When I mop, I use my spray mop. It's really good because I can use the cloth, these cloth things. Open this. I got these. I got a crap load of these. And I put it on her, and I could throw them in the wash or whatever. But this is the cup that came with the cooler. I got that. This is a lid. It's actually a sippy cup lid, which is really cool because I can put it in, you know, whatever. And then I got this, which is my sandwich thing. Now, what do I do when preparing my my lunch? I do it at night and fill it up. It's very convenient. I just put it in the fridge, and then when I get up, I just put it all together. We also got these. These were $1 at Walgreens. We haven't used all of that one. But I got all those. And then in the freezer, I have the ice pack that came with it. I was very happy. By the way, you see all those groceries? We had to carry it all home. So, yeah. So another thing, last night, I filled this up. And last night I came in here and I opened it up. And we literally had baby cockroaches in here. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. So I dumped all the water out. And I put half water. So I did like right about here to here with water. And then the rest was vinegar. And you got to do it all the way to the line. Because if you do it past that, you know, you see that line right there? You don't want to go past that. But anyways, after I was done with that, I had to use the coffee pod that was in here. To be able to, because if you have this on, and you just go to shut it, it's not going to activate because it has to have a pod in. So I just used the pod that was in there. And I literally brew and brew and brew, and I wiped it down, and I cleaned it up, and got everything done. I even cleaned this with vinegar. But I woke up this morning and nope, it was fine. So I brewed me a cup of coffee and realized it tasted like vinegar. So I thought I got it all out last night, but I guess I didn't. I was wondering, I got my coffee and I'm like, what in the world's floating in there? That better not be cockroaches. So I dumped it out and then did it again in with the pod that I used. The coffee was icky. I went ahead and put another coffee pod in. First, I brewed another one to make sure, and then which I use the same one. Then I grabbed my I have this, and I fill it up with water and I put it in here. But and then I made myself another cup of coffee, and it turned out perfect. So, all right, flipping the camera around. So, a lot of times, like, I have to keep this door shut. It's the bathroom door because there's this bump here. And a lot of times Eden will, like, not sure what she's doing it. Because it basically has a detector that maybe she's going to fall. So she stops. My son always shuts his door when Eden is running around because she'll go in his room, which he doesn't like very often. And then when I do clean the bath, I use this one because it's super small, gets into small places and everything. It's not the greatest, but Eden, she literally, like, completely cleans my house. Thank God for Eden. Whoever, I'm going to flip the camera around. Whoever made robot vacuums, thank you so much, because it has saved me a lot of time. I only paid like $45 for it, which is amazing. So I mean, there's so many deals you can get on eBay, especially like if you're bidding on something that's only like $20. I usually wait till it's almost ending and then I'll bid. But also, I want to show you something now. When the vacuum goes around and she vacuums and she starts beeping, that means she's going to come back to the base. Gotta make sure, okay. I had to make sure the base is on, because if it's not on, she won't detect it and she'll just stop where she's at. So let's say I go, we're going to try it, okay? Because I'm going to have to empty the bin. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to flip the camera. And we're going to send her home. And this is what she does. So we're going to wait till she goes home. And then I will show you her going home. But yeah, okay, I'm going to flip the camera. Okay, so yeah, she'll come in. She'll be looking in the kitchen for a little while. And then eventually she'll come out here. And she'll notice her base is over there. Yeah, here she comes. I'm going to flip the camera again. Yep, here she comes. She knows where it's at. Because I'm going to have to clean the dustpan. She knows exactly where it's at. Look at her. She knows. She knows where it's at, guys. And now all I got to do is mop. And then when she's done charging, I'm going to, well, before she starts charging, I'm going to take the dustpan out and get rid of all the gook. Now, I have not run her since last Friday. So, and I have not emptied her tray. We're going to see how much dust and dirt she picked up. I'm just kind of curious on how much dirt and lint and hair and all that good junk is in the vacuum. So if you notice, she's charging. So what I do, yeah, she's going to get mad at me here for a sec. See how it turns. Yeah, she's still charging. So we're going to see how bad the dirt is. We're going to see how bad the dirt is. Sometimes it's a little hard to do this with one hand. Okay, I got to... there we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta grab the dust thing. Okay, so here's the dust thing. It's kind of bent because it was in my box. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And I want to show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera again. Hopefully I'll be able to do this without, oh, please don't say you went, okay. But this is how much junk was in it. So what I do is I take this over here. Oh no, I forgot to put a trash bag in. Crap, hold on guys, just for a sec. Flip the camera again. I gotta do my trash can. I'll be right back. Now you gotta make sure to spray your trash can and literally clean it out. I gotta throw this in the dirty hamper here. I'm gonna get a trash bag. Now usually I use hefty bags. If you notice, it's got the smell to it too. Hefty or Glad is my main way of doing trash. Because one, it's scented. I love scented trash bags. Now I tried generic guys and it's not even worth it. It's not worth it at all. Okay, so I'm gonna try to flip around and we're gonna go ahead and smack that there like that. And then I have to dust this off. So I'm gonna try to turn the camera without throwing my phone in here. And we're gonna dust this off. And dust it off. And then we're gonna take the rest of what's in here, which is that, and we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna get rid of all this dirt and all this dust. And then I gotta take out this filter. You guys notice this is the filter. We're gonna dust this off. We're gonna get the dust out. Now usually I wait for the filter to replace it until it's, you know, not very good. So when you do it, you're pushing it back. Oops, sorry, my bad. You're pushing it back in there. And then this part, oh, please. Thank you. If you notice there's still dust in there, I'm going to have to dust it out here real quick. Hold up. It was probably, when I took that out, it got super dusty from the filter. You got to make sure it's fully clean. So now I'm going to put this in here, and I got to put it like right here in there, and then this you just push down. Don't push down on this, you'll break it. And then you shut it. Now let's try to turn the camera around. And I'm going to take this and put it back in her. And I'm going to put my duster in the box. And you got to make sure you put it in right, because if you don't, if you notice, she's really dusty in the inside. So I'm going to literally have to clean her. But anyways, while that charges, I have to mop my floors with my regular mop. And then when that's done, I'll run Eden again for more dust or whatever. And then when she's done, usually I wait about 25-30 minutes for her to do a sweep, and then I send her home. But I also got this on eBay. I've done like several videos of this, so I apologize if this is a repeat, but I got an alarm for my bike, and I got this where no one can steal my bike seat again. It's a seat collar, so they won't be able to grab my seat off my bike again. Now, I ordered a pole at Walmart. I also got my bike seat at Walmart. It was 20 bucks. I think you can add springs to it, but I'm not for sure. But, okay, I'm going to flip my camera around. The only reason why, when I went to Walmart, I wanted the good ones, but they were like $35. I'm like, no, pass. I will pass. Sorry guys, I'm trying to exit this. I wanted to show you guys, real quick. That's why I'm kind of trying to go to it on my PC. Because I want to show you guys. See, okay, I'm going to flip the camera again. This is the pole. Well, when I got it, it said it was going to be here it was like Thursday, and it said it wasn't going to be, and it was Friday when I ordered it, and it said it would be delivered next following Friday, and now it says October 3rd. And the shipping is near me, so if I track the shipping, it says the same thing for the last 2 days. It said this for 2 days. Look at how long that is. I mean, that's just insane. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera again. So yeah, while Eden's charging, I'm going to go around and mop. Oh, but one thing about Eden, when you mop, run her again and then have her charge, and then once she's done charging for the second time, make sure that when you put the mop thing, because this is the mop thing, this is it, I usually put it between the 250 to the 150. I usually put it at that one little itty bitty line. And then you want to put this on. Now, when you do it, these can go in the wash. I never put them in the dryer. I don't want them to shrink, and then I usually just set it right here to dry. Last time I didn't mop, and Eden, I had her going around the house, and dude, it was bad. Like, I was like, no, forget that. I ain't doing that again. Now, with Eden mopping, you're not allowed to use chemicals, because it could clog the base. So I just use really hot water, like burning hot water, because it seems to, get the floor. But as soon as I'm done mopping, and she goes around again and picks up whatever, I might do a video of the next time I run her, but I'm waiting for this laptop. Now, this other laptop, I'm going to move this because I'm going to put it right here because the floor is nice and cold. So I'm going to put her there. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to flip the camera around again. Okay, so this one, I had a problem with it. I mean, this one looks really good too. But guess what? It doesn't work. And the one they gave me down here doesn't look the greatest, but it's a Chromebook. See, Chromebook's been blocked. Yeah, so now I can't even log in or anything. So let's shut it down. Yeah, so the Chromebook is literally locked now. Before, it was telling me that it needed a badge number. So we'll see later on down the road. But I'm literally charging it right now. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use the same charger or not. I don't know. But I'm using the charger from her. It would be awesome if I could get the other one working. That would be amazing. But yeah. On Fridays, I have no school. Starting the 19th, I start math, which thank goodness it's at 12 in the afternoon. I don't mind it early in the morning. I actually have a lot of fun waking up early at 6:30. I have my lunch already set up, my pudding, everything. It's all in the fridge. My drink. A lot of times that big cup I showed you that was $2 at Walmart, I'll fill that up either before or during the night and just put her in the fridge. And then, why is that I call everything a girl? Yeah, usually I use these little packets. I don't know if I done this video so many times, I don't even remember. So I use these. I put one of these in this container. And then I shake it up real good. Put it in the fridge. Let it sit. So that's about it. I have not been playing much games. Usually when I get home, most of the time during the week on Tuesday, I stay at school and I have my lunch and everything. But this last time I was going to stay at school and do homework, but then I realized that I didn't have any denture cream. And as you guys know, I have dentures. Yes, I do. I need to get some denture cleaner too because I ran out. A lot of times I like taking my teeth out at night, putting them in a cup and having that cleaning solution on it. That way it kills all the germs and stuff. I don't like to have germs in my mouth. And then a lot of times when I take my teeth out, I'll do some mouthwash. It's horrible. It's so painful when you do that. But yeah, I'm not very fond of mouthwash. I mean, I could probably take mouthwash, fill it up with water, and put my teeth in there. I might try that. That might work, because, I mean, it's super strong, you know. I'm going to try that tonight, and I'll let you guys know how it works. Oh, but I put all my movies back over there. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera again. I put all my movies back up, the ones that I'm going to actually watch. So, yeah. So, I'm going to flip the camera again. And the thing is when you go to the library, guys, they got a lot of stuff. They got movies, they got games. When we go to our library, they got PS4, Xbox 360, Wii, Xbox One, PS5, a Xbox One X game. They have the PS3. They basically have all of it. They have new movies and old movies. They also got books, which I haven't read because I got school and I got a lot of reading to do. But basically, you can get any movie. Me and my son, we like getting the little kid stuff. I'm more into the like older ones, but guess what I found out last night? I don't know if it's called Tubby or Tubi. I don't know. You guys tell me what it is. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I was looking at that and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to check out their thing. So they have where you can either sign in or you can do it just for free. So I was looking at shows on there. You will not believe what I found. I found Nightmare on Elm Street, the TV series. No, they only had 2 episodes. I watched the first one. Hold up, my throat's dry. And I'm out of coffee. Let's see if I got something in the fridge that I can drink. Yeah, I get very... Oh, brother. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Oh. Alright. Now, normally, we don't get soda. We got generic. And the only reason why we got generic is because prices for pop have gone up, like massively. I'm gonna put my coffee cup in the sink. I gotta get dishes done too. I mean, I don't have a whole lot. I have some. Me and my son had brats and fries last night. It was so good. I had a plate of fries. I ate that. And then I ate one of my hot dogs and then realized, uh-oh, I can't eat the second one. But yesterday I was so into pudding, like the tapioca pudding. I ate 3 of them. I don't know what it is, but I love tapioca. Now, you can make your own tapioca. All you need is like rice and some vanilla pudding, or you can do whatever pudding you like. Yeah, because they have it where you can make it with milk. Now, I can't have regular milk. I can have a little bit of whole milk. I tried it one time where I drank nothing but milk, like constantly. I even did chocolate milk. I did everything. And my face started itching. I'm like, doggone it, I'm still allergic to it. So I can only have milk like for cereal. Most of the times I don't drink the milk. I don't take that chance. When I was younger and I drank milk, my face swelled up and I didn't even know why. And then later on, my mom and dad took me to, they took me to the doctor. And then later on, he had me doing certain steps. Like 1 week, do nothing but eggs. And next week, I love that part. I got a lot of eggs and bacon and sausage. I was all for it. And then we did butter, and then we did cheese. And then when we got to the milk, I think it was like 3 or 4 days, and I was swollen again. And Mom's like, yep, it's milk. You can't have milk. So a lot of times I would sneak downstairs in the middle of the night to have a bowl of cereal. And I remember the time, it was late at night. Usually we had to go to bed at 9 or had to lay in bed at 8 and read a book till 9. A lot of times I just take my flashlight and keep reading. My favorite one to read was It. I got this from the library. I had to, put it on hold. You could actually go on the app of your library and you can order stuff. And what they do is they get it from another library and then they'll tell you when to come pick it up on the app. You'll get emails and all sorts of stuff letting you know. But a lot of times they renew stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, they basically, when we went, I was just like, whoa. They even have 3DS, they have Nintendo Switch games, I mean, they have everything. They have PS5, they have Xbox One X or something. I don't know. I think it's X series. I know about the PS5 because I've been wanting a PS4, but that ain't happening. I mean, I saved up a lot of money for my Quest 2. My Quest 2, I got it for like $135. It was only used like a couple of times, so the guy said it was in great condition. I was like, heck yeah. And then I got these eyepieces that put the glare off your eyes, but for some reason I still get that glare. But doing school and everybody says, well, if you're not using cloud gaming, why pay for it? Well, if I don't pay for it and then eventually I want to go on it, I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to resubscribe, and then it's going to be 3 or 4 months before I can get it back. So another thing, if you're sick and you're not in school and you're homesick, you usually can do your homework online. They allow you to do that. So I'm going to wait till that Chromebook is done charging and I'm going to test it out, but it doesn't look the greatest. I mean, the other one looked fantastic, but for some reason that one's locked and I can't get in. It wasn't locked before. It just kept saying security badge. So I don't know. But anyways, I turned in my laptop, my Chromebook for school, because I didn't want to lug it around anymore. I mean, it was the battery, the headphones, the mouse. There was this big thing for, I mean, the big thing was heavy, and it was for hotspot or something. And I'm like, no. So, with all my books and then my lunch and all that stuff, usually on Tuesdays I'll stay at school and do homework and have lunch, because Tuesday's basically the day they give you a lot of work. With staying at school, it's a lot easier, because a lot of times, you're done with school, you go home, and you got so many distractions, guys. Like, you got your Xbox, and you got your computer or your tablet, and you're just like, I'll do my homework later. And then it comes later. I'll do it tomorrow. And then it comes later. I'll do it in an hour. And then you end up forgetting. And then you go to school and you're like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I forgot to do mine. So usually Friday, I just kind of chill, let my vacuum do her thing, and I'll play on my computer for a little while. I'm probably going to play a game or something on my Xbox, probably football. Football or Dead by Daylight. Those are the only two I play right now. But maybe sometime this weekend I'll play a game. If anything, it'd be Green Hell. I absolutely love that game. I'm not sure what else I would play. But I was very thankful. Okay, so one assignment I had was I had to read the story, and then I had to go and answer the questions. It took me like 45 minutes to do it. I got one question wrong, and I was just like, no. But the one before that, I got like 3 wrong. So then I realized I need to read and slow down, because if I don't, I'm going to get them wrong. And my son told me it's this one, and I thought he was wrong. So I switched it, and that's the one I got wrong. So, but yesterday she had us do an assignment in class, and I didn't want to do it in class. I wanted to do it out of class. So I don't even know what my grade is. I'm scared to even look, but I will look. But anywho, Eden's at home. She's taking a nap, and I'm going to mop my floor and get dishes done. And then I'm going to probably play some football. I am so into football right now. For some reason, when it comes to the season of football, that's all I want to play is football. Most of the time it's baseball, but I don't know what it is. I love playing football. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless, Godspeed, and have a fantastic day. This is Grandma signing out. Adios, amigos. Doses. Bye-bye.